Hi everybody, thanks for coming to dance with me. I'm Laura and today we're going to cover this fantastic vintage move called footlights. Okay, I've been doing this move for years. I saw Pontus and Isabella do it in a routine and I was like, oh my gosh, that's such an amazing move. And I broke it down immediately and I've been doing it ever since. But I never learned it from them personally. I never learned it from anybody personally. And so I didn't really know what the name of this move was. I asked around. Felix Berghaus told me that it was footlights and that he learned it from Chester Whitmore. And that seems fairly legit. Chester is a legit dude. Thank you so much to my Patreon for helping to make this video free for people like you. If you want to join them, the link is in the description. This move is originally from this vintage clip from 1929 called Black and Tan and is performed by the Five Hot Shots. And this clip has everything. It has the famous one-man dance. It has Duke Ellington looking dashing. It has Fredi Washington looking fantastic and doing this crazy number. It has this chorus girl full on kicking in the wrong direction and then dancing through it like a badass. I love how the director Dudley Murphy was like, nope, we're not gonna reshoot, we're just gonna keep on going. It would have been so easy to reshoot, whatever. Since the film is from 1929, there are also some racist issues with it. At the very beginning of the film, these two movers come to pick up Duke Ellington's piano because he's a starving artist and he hasn't been able to make payments on it. I'm sure this wasn't the artistic choice by the actors, but Edgar Connor and Alec Lovejoy just play super dumb. They're illiterate, they're always belittling each other. They won't accept money not to take Duke Ellington's piano, but they will accept alcohol because it's during Prohibition. Also, we know this is not just a 1929 problem. Fortunately, the rest of the clip is really great, and Duke Ellington and Fredi Washington are classy AF. Okay, so let's break down this move. We're gonna begin with the part where the dancers travel. You can see right off the bat, it's a little bit tricky. A lot of the move is upside down and mirrored. And not all of the dancers are doing the exact same thing. Some of them have a shuffle on the very beginning part. Some of them don't have a shuffle. So we'll start with the simplest iteration and then we'll add some variation to it.
Let's add the travel. Now swing your right leg. Let your foot brush the floor. Pop your standing leg. Other side. Put it together, start on your right side.
We've been doing a straight rhythm, but let's go ahead and make it swing. Let's do a phrase of straight and then a phrase of swing. It's important to be able to do both.
Start swinging it. Now make it straight. Now swing it. Now make it straight.
Let's go ahead and add that shuffle at the very beginning. If you don't feel comfortable with that, just stick with the basic. Basics are good. Okay, let's do it a little bit faster. I am going to stick with the swung version because I've been practicing that much longer. Traveling part. Now let's go ahead and lift that next part. I've always done something totally different, but for this clip, I really wanted to push myself to show you the original combination. So let's check it out. What was that now? One more time. So this combination is above my pay grade, but I asked a Lindy hopper and somebody who actually knows how to tap dance and has experience lifting from vintage clips, Nathan Bew. He looked at this clip for like, I don't know, maybe 3 seconds, 5 minutes, and he immediately sent me over this video.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one of the people goes 8, a 1 and a, or 8, a 1 and a, and one of the people goes 8, 1 and a. And typically the break doesn't look like either of those. Typically it goes 8, a 1 and a, with this foot pushing forwards. And so the break that I'm used to seeing is 8, a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5, 6, 7. So here's how you should do it. 8, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So good. You can hear the rhythm so clearly, and the man is in socks. Okay, I practiced this a whole lot, and it's not that great still, but I wanted to show you some work in progress. Hopefully you'll be inspired to work on this with me. Okay, let's try that tap part together, or if you want to just rewind it and watch Nathan a whole bunch, I'm not going to get offended.
Follow along and mirror me.
through with love.
Twist at the very end is straight, but I thought it would be super fun to syncopate it a little bit because the music does that. All right, now let's put that travel-y bit and the break together. Rhythm's hard, y'all. And a little bit faster, good luck. Part when you're playing music, you're playing whole notes and then all of a sudden you get to a run of 16 notes or something like that, and you're like, oh no, I was taking those whole notes way too fast every time you get to the 16th note. For the other band nerds out there, take the whole notes slower, so when you get to the 16th notes, they're not as bad. A little bit at a time, doesn't have to be perfect. Speaking of taking it slow, let's try a little bit faster. When you're ready, I've been practicing.
Somebody loves me. I wonder who he can be. Somebody loves.
Ah, just kidding. So obviously, if I've been doing this move for years and I have no idea how to do that break, you don't need to do this move with the break. You can do footlights with any other break. There's also this wonderful clip of Frankie Manning and Chaz Young doing it together for part of the Shim Sham, where they just continue to skip towards each other, lock arms, and do-si-do around. It's very flexible, very fantastic. Don't be intimidated. However, as I said earlier, I've been doing that traveling move for years, and it is a great move that I really love that I feel like I have in my body a bit better. So here is the break that I've been doing with that traveling move. I suggest you make up your own break. That way you have something a little old, something new, something vintage, something you. Hey! Did not actually mean for that to rhyme.
It's you.
Twist in there. That was way too fun. Okay, so there is still a lot to learn, but I had a bunch of fun and I hope you did too. If you did, click like and subscribe. The algorithm loves it when you do that. If you like the music, check out the description. If you like merch, check out the description. And 50% of the money that I get from this channel goes towards organizations that support African diasporic art forms and artists, because Lindy Hop is a black dance and this is incredibly important to its culture. And finally, the best way to get good at dancing is to dance.